Today is day 20 of Vlogmas, and as far as yesterday's footage, you won't be getting any, which I do apologize for. It's just the whole day kind of turned into a bust, so I don't really have anything to offer you. But today is the 20th, and we are going to open some packages of some stuff that I got from Target that I already know that I'm gonna return, except for like the one thing. I got 2 packages in the mail, and this is the first one. I got this face scrub by Formula 10.0.6 Pores Be Pure Skin Clarifying Mud Mask, and I really like this face mask. I haven't had this in quite a while, but it like burns on your face when you use it, and the more that you use it, the less it burns, and I don't know how to describe it, but I like it, so I think it does a good job, so I bought that. And then this next item, I already know I'm gonna return. I bought the Starface gift set, but I'm honestly just gonna return it because I've kind of come to the conclusion, and this might be an unpopular opinion, or you know, it might work for some people, but I don't think Starface works. I think Starface is cute, which is great, and that's what gets people to buy it because it comes with that cute little case, and you know, they're literally like star patches. If you're not familiar with Starface are pimple patches, but I just don't think they work. I think they are very subpar, and I've used them a couple of times and honestly like did not get a result, so that's going right back to the store. Apparently I have 17% left on this battery, so we're gonna see how far we make it before I need 2 switch out camera batteries. But today I'm gonna be making, you know, I feel like this is a recurring theme. Come hang out with me while I make dinner and we can chat. I've had a couple people tell me that when I do these style vlogs, it just kind of feels like we're on FaceTime, like chatting, and I like that format. I like just being able to hang out with you. You can hang out with me, obviously, and we can just chat. Before I delve into anything further, I am gonna start putting these at the beginning of my videos, but hey, if you're new here, my name is Pyle and it's so nice to meet you. If you're a returning viewer, it's so nice to have you back. When you finish this video, if you liked what you saw and you want to see more content like this, please like this video, subscribe to my channel, and hit that notification bell so you can always be notified of when I upload. If you want to see any of my other Vlogmas videos, you can go to my channel and check them all out. And without further ado, let's start making this hoisin pork belly and miso ramen. This is another Blue Apron recipe. This is one of their like bougier meals because I definitely had to pay extra to get it, and as a result, like we usually get 4 meals a week. I got 3 this week because I wanted to try this bougie ramen. Honestly, sometimes you just gotta splurge. You just gotta do it, and I did it. If you haven't hydrated today, get your hydration in, you need it. You might be saying, I don't need it. Yeah, you do. At a glance, the ingredients that we're gonna be using are some ramen noodles, baby bok choy, and there's like a lot, so I love bok choy. I'm excited to eat all of it. Well, not all of it. I obviously split this with my husband. And then we have all of these like knickknacks, and there is quite a bit in there today because this is gonna be a pretty, I think, involved recipe. Okay, the first thing I need to do is boil eggs, so let's get a pot of water and do that. Water is set to boil. Make sure you turn on the right burner. Don't do that. I put the wrong one on. I also gotta put some beverages in the fridge. Would the easier answer be just to keep like drinks in our fridge? Yeah. Do we forget to restock it all the time? Absolutely. Slight change in plans, and tomorrow I'm going to go wrap presents with my sister-in-law, and I'm so excited. I freaking love wrapping presents. I tell people this all the time and I don't know if they actually believe me, but like if I were paid to wrap presents, I would do it. While I start preparing all of this, we're gonna go and take another hot take here, and oh, that's what I wanted to get. I went to Walmart to pick up like dessert, and I went to pick up like chai tea. I really wanted like a nice like warm chai tea latte before bed, and well, that's not happening because I forgot. But the reason why I'm about to launch into this rant is because we are going to talk about some Starbucks drinks that I think are overrated. And this is just my opinion, so you know. If you like any of these drinks, I'm obviously not hating on you. It's just not my cup of tea. But not pun intended, but pun intended. The first drink that I think is really underrated is the pumpkin spice latte. I get it, people like pumpkin themed drinks, people like pumpkin whatever. Like, I'm not saying that I don't like pumpkin stuff around the holidays, because I definitely do. But I don't know, it just doesn't hit it for me. It's just not like, ooh, I need a pumpkin spice latte. I never really order one. I can't even tell you the last time I like had one. I have no room in my kitchen to cook. She is very small. I hope to one day buy a house, but that's like way down the future. Who can afford houses these days? The answer is definitely not me. But yeah, pumpkin spice lattes, so not it. How hot does my oven need to be? 400 degrees. All right, I'm gonna have to change camera batteries, so I'll be right back. We have a fresh battery in the camera, so we're good to go. Other than the pumpkin spice latte, I personally also think that their, what do you call them? Their coffee is not that good. I mean, I get it. There's some people out there who like hella strong coffee. That is not me. Do not like strong coffee. Like, if we're being fully honest, I like coffee for its benefits. If you know what I mean. I'm not going and drinking Starbucks for the flavor. I mean, all respect to the people that do. I am impressed that people can drink coffee that strong and like it, but I don't like it. Also, they're Frappuccinos. I mean, I'm somebody who has tummy issues and my tummy always hurts, so I am not jumping to go drink a Frappuccino. I mean, sometimes I'll get it with oat milk if I'm like really wanting it in the summer, but and I know you're probably like, Kyle, you are shatting on basically everything that Starbucks has to offer. Do you even like Starbucks at this point? Is there anything that you will drink? I mean, not that you care. Yeah, the answer is yes. I really like their matcha lattes. I really fell in love with matcha when I first went to England. There's this like cafe that's kind of like a Starbucks in England called Pret, and they're like everywhere. And she had like a subscription card to Pret. There's one in New York too, I think, so it's not like unheard of, but it's not as good. But it's so fresh and it's so good. I was using her coffee card while I was there, and that's where I fell in love with matcha lattes with like rice coconut milk. And obviously I have yet to find anything exactly like that here in the US, but Starbucks makes a pretty mean matcha latte with oat milk. That is what I tend to get from there. Or honestly, if I'm in the mood, a solid refresher always does the job. My water's boiling, hold on. Dang, I tried to be really good with both the eggs and I cracked them both when I put them in the water. They're not like all and about, but I mean, I'm not gonna waste them, so they'll just have to do. Alexa, set a timer for 7 minutes.
7 minutes, starting now.
On occasion, oh wait, no, hold on. Their nitro cold brew though, I know I just like really heavily like shat on their coffee. Their nitro cold brew with sweet cream foam, ooh, with some caramel, that is just good. I don't get that a lot, but when I do, dang do I enjoy it. Am I filled with any other hot takes for today? I don't know. I don't think so. Starface is bad. Starbucks is a hit or miss, but how are you? I hope that you're doing good. I hope, yeah, the holiday season is nice and full of warmth and joy, and that you are getting ready for Christmas and wrapping all your presents and getting them ready for underneath the tree. My husband and I got this sign from Target that says, "Today I am thankful for," and it was on clearance for like $1, so you know, why not? And it's a dry erase board, and it came with a marker. But every day we've been like switching what we've been putting on it. But so far, I put that I was thankful for a $5 footlong back when they used to be $5, because you know, who doesn't love a good Subway sandwich? Even though, I don't know, they just don't hit like they used to. And then the next day he put that he was thankful for Redner's for Diet Coke, because if you watch my other vlog, paid for 2 cases of Diet Coke and got 3 for free, which is an insane deal. And I got them at a grocery store called Redner's. And then recently I put that I am thankful for indoor Crocs, which for me is fuzzy Crocs, and I call them my house Crocs because everybody needs house Crocs. Alexa, set a timer for 21 minutes.
Second timer, 21 minutes. Starting now.
When I started doing Blue Apron, I went to Target and they had these little like baby, I consider them prep bowls. I think they're just like condiment bowls, but they had them for like 70 cents for like a 3-pack. So I bought a crap ton, and it's really nice because now I can like cut up my ingredients and kind of like separate them out or like prepare them out, and it makes me feel fancy. I finally finished reading the Testaments, and if you're not familiar with the Testaments, it is the sequel to the book The Handmaid's Tale by Margaret Atwood, and I really like the show The Handmaid's Tale, and I've read the book, but honestly, like, I think the Testaments was really interesting, and it makes me wonder like how much of the book is going to be like influential to the show, because there were some things that, my goodness, like if that's really what's going on. I'm not gonna say anything else, but I highly encourage you to read it. I think I finished it in like 2 weeks, and I've kind of been happy to be able to like sit down and read. Reading is something I really like to do, but I just never get a lot of time to do. I'm just always so busy and doing like 1,000,005 things. How is my ring light already dying? Okay, the battery life on that is not long. Yeah, reading is something I don't get to do often for like hours and hours. I went on a bender last year and I reread the Twilight series, and yes, I'm gonna consider like nonstop reading a bender. And I literally, I kid you not, I had an entire day where I just reread New Moon. Alexa, stop. Also, I know any of you guys who have a lay house, I'm probably sending yours into spirals, and I'm sorry about it, but I'm also not, because it's kind of funny. I don't remember what I was talking about. All right. I feel like Linda Belcher. Freaking love Linda Belcher. Linda Belcher is who I strive to be in life. I like that one episode. I think Bob says he like maybe killed Teddy or something by accident. And he didn't. I think he just goes, "Oh my god, like I think I killed Teddy." And Linda goes, "Alright, I mean we have gas in the car. I mean I can quickly unenroll the kids. Like we can get out of here like pretty fast." And I was like, "Linda, you're such a ride or die." I think I'm finally like 4 episodes in to Wednesday. I finally saw the iconic dance scene. And I don't know, I'm just so confused as to who also, warning, I'm about to talk about Wednesday. If you plan to watch it, if you're not all the way through, if you're just starting out, maybe skip my rant. Yeah, I'm just really confused as to who I think the monster is, or if the monster is like actually somebody at Nevermore. I am very confused. I keep thinking it's like this character or this character. Like, I thought it was Xavier for a little bit because I know he had those scratches on his neck and he's saying the painting came out and scratched him. But I thought the stuff that he like animated to life didn't have an ability to like actually hurt him. Like, maybe I'm just confused because he made that spider come to life earlier in the show and Wednesday just like waved her hand over it and it like turned to dust. But obviously I don't know how that works. That was my suspicion. Oh my god, I forget what his name is. Eugene? If it's not Eugene, you know, whatever. But I knew he was gonna freaking die. I knew he was gonna get sent out in the freaking woods. And then, he was gonna become freaking bait, and I'm so upset about it. Maybe he's not dead, I don't know. They ended it before I could really figure it out. Also, do you guys do anything for New Year's Eve? Because I never do. I typically just like play video games into the new year or just like stay up late and maybe make like some snacks or whatever. But I don't actually like do anything. Alexa, set a timer for 5 minutes.
Second timer, 5 minutes, starting now.
They also keep saying that we're gonna get like a giant blizzard and I want one, but I don't see any evidence of one and I need a blizzard. I don't know if you guys grew up like around snow or near snow, but I grew up near snow and my parents would always take us like snow tubing and do all the fun like winter stuff. I took a skiing lesson a couple years ago with my dad. I wanna go snow tubing. I don't wanna ski. Like, let me do the thing that I can just slide all the way down and then like take that magic carpet like escalator thingy all the way back up to the top of the mountain. But I did have one horror story when I was snow tubing as a kid. I went like, we just had an ice storm and we went snow tubing, and in hindsight they probably should have like closed it or whatever. But I was going down the thing and dude, I was going at like the speed of light and I flew like down the mountain, and then there's usually like a snow mound and like a fence or whatever to stop you from, you know, flying past it. I flew right into that fence and I didn't know until like later when we were back in the lodge, but I like cut my nose like right across the bridge because I slammed face first into that fence. I hope that you had a really good day today, and again, if you want to, you don't have to, but you can subscribe to my channel and hit that notification bell so you can always get notified of when I upload. You don't have to, but it would really help me out if you did. I hope that you had a great start to your week and I will talk to you soon. Bye.